Hi friends, and welcome to Book a Day for Little Learners. Friends, today we're going to read Clement C. Moore's The Night Before Christmas, and this is a board book version of The Night Before Christmas, one of my favorite Christmas stories. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. So Christmas Eve, December 24th, the children were nestled all snug in their beds with visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. That means they were dreaming about candy. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. That means they had gone to bed. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. So he basically opened the blinds, and then the sash is the part of the window that you push up. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. Sometimes people call him Père Noël or Santa Claus. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. He's saying, hurry up, get there quickly. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. See all of the toys behind him? And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Could he fit down the chimney? He did say he was pretty small. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his pack, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. Look how pretty they decorated for Christmas. They have a Christmas tree, and they have garland and on the fireplace and stockings. Look, there's the dad. He's peeking around to see Santa. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry, his cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. That means it's all jiggly. There's Papa watching him. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. I love how the cat is also peeking at him. Do you see that there are cookie crumbs and the empty glass? So I think they left milk and cookies for Santa, and Santa had some of them. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Santa has a little bit of magic, doesn't he? He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Isn't 'Twas the Night Before Christmas a wonderful story? I hope this is the night before Christmas for you, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday and you get to spend it with people who love you. I'll see you tomorrow for our next story.